In the grand palaces of Imperial Russia, a royal family once ruled with absolute power. But in a matter of months, their empire collapsed, and they faced a fate more tragic than any could have imagined. This is the heartbreaking story of the Romanovs, the last Tsars of Russia, the downfall, and the mystery that followed. The rise of the Romanovs. For over 300 years, the Romanov dynasty ruled Russia, expanding its empire, wealth, and influence. Tsar Nicholas II, the last emperor of Russia, inherited the throne in 1894. But while he upheld royal traditions, he failed to see the storm brewing around him. Nicholas II was a devoted father, but as a ruler, he struggled to connect with his people. The empire was crumbling under poverty, war, and unrest. Little did he know, his decisions would lead to the fall of the monarchy and seal his family's fate. The Russian Revolution and Rasputin's influence. As unrest spread across Russia, a mysterious figure rose to prominence, Grigory Rasputin. A self-proclaimed holy man, Rasputin held immense influence over Empress Alexandra, claiming he could heal the Tsarevich Alexei, who suffered from hemophilia. The public saw Rasputin as a symbol of corruption, and his influence only fueled hatred toward the royal family. By 1916, Rasputin was assassinated, but it was already too late. The empire was on the brink of collapse. In 1917, the Russian Revolution erupted. Nicholas II was forced to abdicate, and the Romanovs were placed under house arrest. The dynasty that had ruled for centuries was now powerless prisoners. Captivity and the final days. For over a year, the Romanovs were moved between locations, living under harsh conditions. Despite their imprisonment, they held on to hope. But their fate had already been decided. On the night of July 17, 1918, the Romanov family was awakened and told they were being moved. But instead, they were led into a small basement. Without warning, Bolshevik guards opened fire. Within minutes, Russia's last royal family was gone. The mystery and rediscovery of their remains. For decades, rumors swirled, had Anastasia or Alexei somehow survived? Many claimed to be the lost Romanov children, but in 1991, their remains were finally discovered in an unmarked grave. In 2007, the last missing remains were found, closing one of history's most haunting mysteries. The Romanov family was finally laid to rest, bringing an end to a story of tragedy, loss, and legend. The Romanovs' legacy. Today, the Romanovs are remembered not just as fallen royals, but as symbols of a lost era. In 2000, the Russian Orthodox Church canonized them as saints, honoring their suffering and sacrifice. Their story remains one of the most heartbreaking chapters in history, a reminder of how power, revolution, and fate can change the course of an empire forever. What do you think about the tragic fate of the Romanov family? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past.